Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ojasvi Swar and today we are going to be talking about priceless pursuits. This is basically just a fancy way of saying things I would do if money didn't exist. Today I'm going to talk about a very light-hearted topic. Actually, I don't know if this is a light-hearted topic because the message my video gives out solely depends on the viewer, and that's what I've learned from my last video. So if you want to take this lightheartedly, then please do, but if you're someone who is not going to take this lightheartedly, then this is your place, this is your time to leave the video. Mercury retrograde ended, but my week, I am coming to an end of my college year and I have so many finals, I have so many papers due. Most of my classes are very paper heavy, so I have like 6 papers due. I have oral exams, and that might or might not cause disruptions in me posting or uploading videos. Not that you guys really care. Okay, let's get into the topic of this video. Today we are going to be talking about things I would do if money didn't matter. See, I know we as humans have always dreamt about how life would be if money didn't matter. And the weirdest part is people have lived a life where money didn't matter, and apparently us as humans decided that that was wrong and that was just not it. So we decided to invent money. And as much as I like money, I hate it. I feel like no matter the amount of money a person owns, like there's always going to be a limit to the extent to what money can do and what you can't do without money. So the moment us humans decided to put a price tag on things, that was when we created limits. So like everyone, I've also thought about what I would do if money didn't exist, and recently these thoughts have been very not on the back of my mind but in the front of my mind. I thought it could be an interesting topic to talk about in my channel. So the first thing I would do if money didn't matter, which is very obvious and which is probably what half of you guys would do, is travel. I feel like I only get one life on this earth, and imagine I can't even explore the entire earth in this limited amount of time. Even if being reborn is real, I won't be born as me. So if money didn't matter, I would like travel the world, I would see new places, I would literally, oh my god, I would be out there. Like I would be out there and not here. The thing is, you guys might be thinking, well, if you really want to travel the world that bad, then there are people who are doing it like on a very low budget, and if they're going on they're like carrying backpacks and sleeping on the road and traveling the world. I don't want to call myself high maintenance, but I am there. I'm talking about that kind of travel and not that kind of travel, if that makes sense. Before you guys come get me like last time. The second thing I would do is I would build a house in any place I want, like any country I want. I have always had the dream, like ever since I watched Call Me By Your Name, I've always had the dream to buy a house in Italy and like spend my summers there. I've traveled to places where I wish like I would have a house there and I would just like live there, you know? So I feel like if money didn't matter, I would buy a house in any and every place I want. I just want to buy a house in every single country. Third thing I would do is, as nerdy as this is gonna sound, I would study my life away. You know how people are like, education, knowledge is free, no one can take knowledge from you. If money did not matter, I would be taking so many classes. I would be just like the concept of being highly educated, and that is something I want to do in my life, and I will hopefully. I've always wanted to study so many things and become very educated in life in like so many subjects. I feel like money has always gotten in the way, like it has always limited me in some way. As much as I want to believe that knowledge is free, it isn't. It really isn't. And literally nothing's free in today's world. You know, you guys might be thinking, you really want to sit in classes for the rest of your life. Like even if money didn't matter, you would sit in classes. See, as much as I go to classes to build a career for myself, I feel like there are a few subjects, there are a few classes that I just go to learn and This sounds so nerdy. I sound like a teacher's pet. Just classes that I really want to take, and if money did not matter, I would take those classes. And this also accounts to, I wouldn't study to build a career path, you know. I would study just to gain knowledge. This is getting depressing. Sunsets we wander through. Another thing that I would do if money didn't matter is buy a drink every single day. Now, do I do that? Yes. My dining dollars, my meal swipes all go on coffees and matchas every single day. But there's still a sense of guilt that I'm spending money on a drink when I could make it in my own place. But the thing is, the drink you buy tastes different from the drink you make. So, like, it just tastes better when you buy the drink, you know, instead of make. So no matter how much I follow the same recipe, no matter how much I try to make the same coffee or the same matcha, it never tastes the same as the one I buy from a coffee shop. This makes me feel alive, you know. It just makes life less depressing. My life isn't depressing. My life isn't depressing at all. I'm just saying that buying a drink just makes it so much better. I don't know, what are some things you guys would do if money didn't matter? Maybe you guys can comment that instead of telling me to go back to my country. Yes, on that note, let's end the video here. I don't know if I'll be uploading this video because this is so dumb. Yeah.